Oh my god. Stream is active. What's that mean? You know what? Fuck this noise. Since you... What the heck? Is it back? Alright. I don't know what happened to my stupid today. This... Oh my goodness. Labs. I'm gonna have to get a better camera for my laptop. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a better. Thank you. It just like shut off automatically. Alright, so okay. So yeah, it wasn't you. It's live stream because they won't let me live stream. YouTube won't let me live stream from my phone because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So I have to use Streamlab, which is kind of glitchy. It was working fine a month ago when I was live streaming from my phone before, but now it just wants to be stupid. So, okay, quick opinion. Should I do a cut crease or do a halo eye? And, thank you. The cut crease or halo eye is going to be done with this color because this fucking color is gorgeous. This color is just gorgeous. So should I do a cut crease and it's the Catrice eye luster and the color, it was in Cupid. I have one for cut crease. I have two for halo. You can't vote again, Jennifer. You voted for halo. So we'll do it with because I did it with cut crease and it was okay, but I did it with a halo look and it's not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. So you know what, we're gonna go with halo. Oh, and by the way, again, creme brulee, cupcake, and bitten. It's the 3 colors I'm bringing with me for this trip. Because anybody should be able to rock this like simple look. Honestly, and it's so simple. 3 colors and a glitter. I guess it's glitter halo. Do this. So pretty. I did like a really bomb look today earlier, but like the rest of my face was like, no, just no, the cakey as fuck. So I'm like, what's everybody's opinion about copycat palettes? Not the brand copycat, but like, for instance, like this is supposed to be a dupe of that Subculture palette. What did we think of those? Which, by the way, Hush is the Hush app that thing came from is so close. And I'm so angry about it. Trying to clean and watch. It's so pretty. So shiny. A dupe for James Charles. I'm trying to remember what this palette was supposed to be. This is a pretty dupe. If it's a dupe and cheaper, it's a great idea. Well, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, well, support the actual company that made it. Like, what's going on with Anastasia being the way she is. I'm like, I feel so bad because I bought, this was my first Anastasia palette, and I fucking love it. Focus camera. Come on. Why is this camera not focusing? Woohoo. What's going on with Anastasia? Yeah, exactly, Kayla. I'd rather support a dupe than buying from the company. Like, I got the Norvina palette when it first dropped because it dropped on my birthday, and I fucking love the color story. And this is like so me. And then when, oh, please let this be on a thing. And then when this came out, the Riviera, oh, bitch, I had to have it. But now seeing how she's acting when her, people on her PR list are acting like, you know, they're better than thou type attitude. I'm like, and then she was like, oh, this got nothing to do with me. No, girl, these people represent your company. These people represent your company. And if you're letting them get away with this kind of shit, for your people acting like fucking fools. So, and like, I don't know, like, what do y'all think Morphe's gonna do, James Charles, after this situation? Oh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that shit is. It's like, whew. I'm patting this out real quick. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. I hope they do drop them. I hope they do drop them. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do y'all think? Oh. That is so pretty. Class. And it's like pink and gold. Oh my god. Oh, Bearded and Beautiful just posted his Game of Thrones review. Oh my god, girl. I love Bearded and Beautiful. He's so, like, so sweet. Like, when he posted the photo of what his bathroom was looking while recording the Game of Thrones thing, I made a comment on that photo on Twitter, and oh, it was so funny. I was like, oh, the look was so bomb, your wig flew, and is now doing a tutorial how to get your look. I mean, he's like, he played along with it. It was so amazing. He's so sweet. I hope he stays that way, because, you know, we've had creators that start off really sweet and then become awful predators. Ugh. Fucking predators. Ugh. And oh, the fact that, oh, Jeffrey dropped that bomb today. Jeffrey banning James from their house. Any page would say, bitch. Like, what the fuck happened? Ah! It went everywhere. How much? Okay. So Nick made a bet already last night in his hangout on Snarky Nick, yeah, where we're gaming last night, how he's gonna play off. And I bet you he's gonna try to come back after his, like, bouts, all of a sudden. Oh my god. Snarky Snyder, thank you. My memory is so bad. Look, oh my god. I gotta stop. I'm so sorry. I'm being so ADD right now. But I do have ADD. But I gotta stop and admire this. Like, come on. Like, that is so pretty. And that's this was in boxycharm. The Catrice London. And this is the Eye Luster and Cupid. Oh, it's so fucking pretty. And it dries down really quick, so you have to work really fast with it if you want to spread it out. But oh my god, it is fucking amazing. It's my buffering a little bit on my end because the Steam Labs is, oh my god. And this is what I want to wear. It's like it's so simple, but yet, you know. Oh, I want to show y'all these little stamps that I got at Walmart. They're selling these at Walmart now, and they're the little eyeliner stamps because I can never get the eyeliner to match. Like I can't do it with my brows half of the time. So like these are like $6. But although like I had another set that were like $1 my husband bought off of Wish, but I can't find them. Like I swear, fucking little fairies in my house. Before it's gone, and then when I go buy new ones, that's when I find it. These they actually work, but you have to work really fast. So anyway, so I'm gonna use this roller lash eyeliner. I got it in the sample size, I guess you can call it, or travel size. But this shit is the bomb. Hey, Dre. What do you think, Dre? Simple, pretty. What do you think? They do work. It's just say. Oh my god. Now fuck. Alright, let's see if this stamp. I'm pressing it hard, by the way. I'm sorry. Oh, now I gotta, because I had to sit here and redo the stream. Alright. It's not want to do right like it did right earlier, but at least now I got the outline a little bit. It don't want to be right with the Lord today. It's not a bad outline, but they worked earlier. So, I don't know. Maybe I took too long because the stupid stream decided to crash. But look. So, everybody hold their breath and say a little prayer for the next one. Make sure it's right with the Lord. Although I'm pagan. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It works. It's good enough with me. Oh my god. There we go. So, we don't have twins, but at least they're fraternal twins. I ain't got skills, but I got cheats. It's called cheats and hacks. Definitely. If you're gonna get like these stamps, I wouldn't suggest going to Walmart and paying $6. Get the dollar ones off of Wish. But you definitely, if you're working with liquid liner, you gotta work fast. But I would suggest using gel. But I don't feel like having to dig it out my gel liner. So, but that roller lash liner is the fucking bomb. And I'm not gonna get the big size one as often as I use it. I'm just gonna stick with the small one. Definitely. But look how pretty is that. And now I'm gonna get down to the foundation. The Super Stay powder foundation. You know what I need to start doing, honestly, is getting the green corrector primer. Like, it doesn't completely cover all my red, but, you know, already you can tell a difference. Like, and like, it's not full coverage, but it's better than no coverage. And honestly, like, I don't even mind the little bit of redness that's showing through. It's coming off like it's more red on camera, but in person, the redness is going down for sure. Right? Like, I have, like, up here, like, you can tell I have a few marks because I just got a, was it the dermasection thing I tried out? So I do have, like, a little bit of bruising. I was trying it out, and, like, I was like, ooh, let's have fun with this. Because I do have acne. I'm not flawless because, like, right here is my camera adjusted. I do have, like, large pores right there. And I've tried everything to cover up those fucking large pores. And you know what? I'm going to learn to live with them because fuck it. Because I can't be Instagram perfect, whatever. And you know what? I love me for me, honestly, at this point. I'm not going to blur out. I'm not going to Photoshop. What's the point? Because you don't know if how the product really looks if it's Photoshop. How, like, if someone has acne, how it's going to go over the acne and everything. So, worst things in life. There are a lot worse things to worry about. Like, not having a roof over my head. Not having someone that loves me and supports me. I definitely, at Walmart tonight, let me show, in the, cosmetics section, I found these, and these were, like, $10 under, like, a little bit at the $10 mark. The derma roller and, like, a rose quartz roller. At Walmart tonight, I saw that had the derma suction machine for $20. And it's the SN on TV aisle in Walmart. So I picked it up to see. Oh, I have to watch that review because I haven't watched it yet. So, how do you make this foundation a little bit more full coverage? Like, do you just go in? Are you gonna play that game? Walmart had the Rose Coats roller and the Derma roller, and then tonight I got the Derma Suction, and it sucked a lot of gunk out of my nose. Oh my god! And then when I'm gonna go wash, yeah, it's the roller with the needles. It's supposed to help with the acne and focus. There we go. Absorption of skincare products that you have, like retinol, serums, and all that. And some of them are supposed to help with acne scars and all that. And you're not supposed to use it more than, I think, 3 times a week. So I've used it twice now, and I haven't really noticed a big difference. But, you know, not everything can be instant. Alright, I think now, okay, it would have bacteria, but you're supposed to cleanse it. You, the Derma roller I got came with a cleanser to use. You can also use, alcohol, I believe. Anything to sanitize the Derma roller after you used it. Like you would with you're supposed to like do like a quick spritz over your makeup brushes and any palettes you're supposed to use. Well, normally like a professional would do that. We'll do that after every client. Rubbing alcohol. There we go. Rubbing alcohol in the Derma roller. You don't let it sit in there too long, but let it sit in there like sit in there for a little bit, and then alright, I'm gonna try. It looks really good. Can y'all like see? Because I still have quite a bit of texture, but again, I can't do anything about the texture. But let's do a light. Right? Don't forget the neck. Blend that shit down. And let me do another quick spritz. Ah! Don't open your eyes when you spray. Fuck. Oh. 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 Ugh. Okay, that wasn't as disastrous as I thought it would be, but that was bad still. So it's not bad, honestly. And like I'm getting like red in here, but there's nothing I can really do about red in there. It's just like when you're oily, it just happens like that. Anybody with oil understands that pain. It's not bad. Again, I can't do anything about my pores, so whatever. What was I gonna do? Okay, here we go. Butter bronzer and the light bronze. You know, it's so weird. I've had this for so long now. And like a little bit goes a very long way, for sure. Because we can't stay a corpse, you know? Oh, this is like, the light bronze is like every pale girl's dream. Oh my gosh, I have a cheekbone. Sort of. I have a cheekbone now. I have come to slowly accept these large pores. You know? Gotta carve out that jawline because we don't want double chin. Did it go away yet? So basically I've had to relearn how to do all this now and not to highlight as much as I want to highlight. Because I think highlighting is so pretty with the concealer. No, I have the what do you call it? The bunny earthworm double chin. You know where she goes. occasionally, depending on how I'm looking at my phone. The bunny, anybody that follows Graveyard Girl knows what I'm talking about. When she goes inside places because she gets so uncomfortable, she'll do the earthworm. Thank you. I love Bunny too. I miss the does this thing really work videos that she used to do back in the day. Those were so good. And now I gotta find, I'm gonna use this fake ass Harry Potter one. Focus camera. I'm gonna use this fake Harry Potter one to contour my lip and my nose. Yeah, I really miss that's this thing. I think she still occasionally does those. It is the Super Stay powder. And I don't like the liquid formula because the liquid formula tends to cake on my face really bad and I don't understand why. But this one is like so good. And I know it seems weird that I contour my bottom lip, but like, I already have a big bottom lip, but I want to make it fucking look bigger. And I barely do any like contour in the nose because it's going to end up disappearing somehow throughout the day. Well, not tonight, but... And then I'm going to do what Jeffrey calls a little bit. And I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop translucent. I love that, the veiling technique. Because it really helps soften up. Oh yeah. And all, what's so funny is all of them are actually gauged out. This one is a 16, I believe. This one is an 8, and this one's a 0. No, it's a 00. Anyone else use this technique, the veiling? Because I love, because it really does like help like really blend out that bronzing. And I think the next piercing me and my husband have talked about, veiling, it's basically you take translucent powder, and Jeffrey takes like a really big kabuki brush and takes the translucent powder and go over what he just bronzed or contoured a little bit to help blend it out. And like with being a pale girl that I am, it helps lighten up the bronzing a little bit. And it helps like, it does like an airbrush effect. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's so freaking amazing. And like, translucent powder is like your best friend, because like if you got like a blush that's too bright, you didn't realize how bright it was when it went on, or how pigmented. You just blend it out as much as you can, and then you take translucent powder and go over it again, and it tones it down quite a bit. So translucent powder is your best friend, whether it's loose or the pressed one. Woo, not talking. I don't think I have a blush brush, but oh no, all you have to do for dry skin is just remember, in between so many steps, you just go with your setting spray, like a dewy setting spray. The best one, I don't remember who makes the best dewy spray, because it's supposed to be Anastasia, but Anastasia Beverly Hills makes a really good dewy spray, but I don't want to promote her. Using a setting spray, honestly. And now I'm going to use this Tarte blush in Party that I got as a birthday thing. It's so pretty. Hey Rox, how you doing? You missed the first part of this hangout, which I know the title of this hangout is like confusing, but trust me, it's Steam Labs doing this because I'm live streaming from my phone. And I'm gonna go with a clean blending brush. But the first part you missed because I explained to everybody my new smile. Oh yeah. But that is so... My lips look so crap, so I'm not going to use the liquid lipstick I wanted to use. Although, while I'm sitting here, instead of just licking my lips, I should be like... I have a bad habit of not putting on lip balm when I'm supposed to. Oh, the Gerard Cosmetics makes like one of the best lip scrubs. honestly. I haven't found another one comparable to it. And, come on, camera. Focus. No, 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 no. Let me explain. Steam Labs, for some reason, when I don't put a title in, it's unlisted, so nobody can watch my live stream. So, like, it automatically puts that title up in my live stream. So, like, I'm gonna have to, like, later on go and edit each title every time. I don't know why. I might have to unload it and reload it, so that way I can title it like untitled every time, and then go in after I'm done streaming and retitle it that way, if that makes any sense. You know? That's a lot of explaining. Okay, there it goes. Don't know why it was acting stupid. I know, haven't heard anybody else getting demonetized. I know Nick does a lot, but that's a completely different issue in itself, and I think it's YouTube trying to go after Nick all the time, but a lot of the, you probably did a video on this already, and I haven't watched it yet. The whole Nathan banning James Charles from his house. What? Bitch. I'm sorry. Our conspiracy that like an ex of Nick's is working at YouTube now, and every time you see some pop up, I'm gonna demonetize. I have a feeling more that it was on Nathan's brother, because Nathan would have been like, whatever, the fuck off, you know. And again, he's not the type that would be like, fuck off. Because then, you know, Jeffrey would have been like, bitch, back off my man. But I think he tried to make moves at his brother. And I think, didn't his brother come back about 5 months ago? Yeah, I think his brother came back before 5 months ago to start shooting videos for Jeffrey and all that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I don't know when he, like, does anybody remember when Nathan's brother came back and started being their cameraman? Because I think it was over 5 months ago, honestly. Hey, Dre! January? See here. Came back in January and they hadn't seen. You know what? The timeline might be about right. Just depends on this video they did was at Charles' house. They did with James in their house. Nathan might be one of those types that's really protective over his own family and saw what was going on and he said, hell no, he's not welcome back in this house. Because I'm pretty sure Nathan would have, like, blown it off if James was hitting on him personally. But again, you know, and so I don't see James trying to go after someone else's man like that, but trying to go after the brother. I could see that because Nathan's brother is straight. You know what? Zach might have came back in December, but think about it. If it was Nathan that banned James from their house, it had something to do with the brother rather than just him. Because again, if it was just him, Nathan would find a way to like avoid the shit out of him. I don't know. I think there was just a lot of little things going on back then. So like, but that was way back in the day with Nikita. That whole rumor with Nikita. And now I'm gonna. Oh my god, I went too low with that. that's what I really think it is on Zach. Zach is straight. Confirmation that James would rather a man than be with a with a gay, or like, I don't understand. Like, then hook up with a bisexual man then, if that's the issue. Hook up with a bisexual man. You know? Like, I don't understand the need to go after a straight man when there's bisexual men, and I know it's not as much, and they get so ostracized so badly for being bisexual. So why don't you go after a bisexual man then? Because there are plenty, like, bisexual men on social media. You know, not, what's his name? Not Adam is bisexual himself, although I think is he single or married? I think last I heard he was married. If you want a masculine gay men, so I don't know where he's getting this idea that there isn't any masculine gay men around. Because there's quite a few, honestly. They're called bears, you know? But I really think it boils down, and it's not that hard to find a manly gay man or a manly bisexual man, because you don't have to sway either one. But I think that whole fantasy of making someone switch from one team to another, it's not even a fantasy, it's like an obsession, you know? Sorry, I keep putting my hand over on the camera. It boils down to being an obsession at that point, you know? And if it's like that, then you definitely, more than anything, need help, because you are making every gay person out there look so bad, because it's already a stigma that all these straight people think the gay community is trying to, like, just hunt them down and make them gay. Trying to make them switch sides, and that is not the case. You do, but you boo. We're gonna do our own thing over here in our own little corner. We good, you know. And then you have James just proving them fucking right. And that's horrible. You know, it's fucking horrible. Oh, I fucking love Roller Lash mascara. I know there's supposed to be like a dupe out there, but this shit's so good. And I think it's mostly because of the brush, honestly. This eye look, I am so mesmerized by it, honestly. Who else does weird little faces when they do their mascara? I'm bugging. Oh my god, this eye look. I can't stop looking at myself in the camera other than the smile. Like, the eye look has got me. Honestly. Like, oh my god. Fuck. Hey, Terrence. You actually made it over to my channel. While I'm doing makeup. And I was gonna use this, but this eye look, the man's for fucking fix yourself camera. Pearl. I'm gonna have to get another one and see. Ugh. Essence one might be better. What do y'all think? It's got like a pinky purple tone. No, I think, let me get my other. I can either go with this pink rose. No, it's Streamlabs being stupid with its connectivity. Focus. Or I can go with this gold highlight. What do y'all think? The first one, the pearl. What do we like? The pink. Okay, we got pink, we got gold, and we got pearl. Terrence, you got it. You gotta be a tiebreaker. What do you think? Pearl, gold, or this is actually champagne, or pink? Be a tiebreaker for us. Come on, you can do this. There are no wrong answers. Well, there could be, but champagne. All right, people voted. Alrighty. I got a brush somewhere. I'm gonna use I think I just used this a while ago. I'm gonna use this one. Actually, you know what? I don't like that one. Let's see here. Do I not have... Oh. This is Anastasia eye brush though, but it'll work. I will make it work. So, first, let's go in the inner corner. Ooh. Terrence, you chose right, man. Look at this. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus. Come on. Look at that. Oh. Now let's do the underbrow a little bit. Bitch. On grasshopper. Ooh. Ew. Oh my god. I know people are gonna get on to me. Use the wrong kind of brush. Makeup. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, this with the eye look. For just look at that. Like, oh my god. Oh. Like, oh my god. Like, this is so fucking gorgeous. Like, I'm on Red YouTube. No, this is alive. So, like, you'll get commercials. Like, well, I'm not even monetized, so I don't know where you're getting commercials at all, people. If you're getting any, I'm not monetized. That's a stupid YouTube rules. For people who didn't know beforehand, I'm a furry. Well, right now I'm human. Right now I'm human, but I what's that got to do with anything, though? That is so pretty. You could tell. Oh, a Hugh woman. There we go. No, I'm not a furry on a down low, honestly. If you go and look, I don't think I have it on my Twitter account anymore, but if you go look on my YouTube main channel, I think it says like a furry that loves makeup. What? James cost us another James Bond. No, he didn't. I wish. I mean, there's worse things I could be. Charles. I could be James Charles. No. Get that out of my house. No, sir. No. Get that kind of chat out of my house. Period. We do not talk about that kind of shit up in my house. Get out of my house. Period. I need to get someone a wrench, and I'm not even on my phone. I'm on my phone, but I'm not on YouTube. I can't make anyone a mod from here, and I have to turn on my laptop. So everybody was going on a trip. Oh my god. Go on a trip. And there goes half of my makeup on the floor. Let's see here. I do not support any of those kind of organizations. You coming up in here with that kind of stuff shows me what you do support. You think you're a social justice warrior, but bitch, you're a troll. Come up in here trying to ruin the mood. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, guess what I found? The dollar wish stamps. I knew it happened. I knew it happened. Oh, you just don't know your information, honey. You just don't know your information. You think you do, but you don't. You're coming up in here with misinformation. You sound like James Charles. You're trying to ruin a mood. And now I gotta wait for my slow ass laptop to load up. Yeah, just report him, please. And as soon as I pull up, oh my goodness. 6. Oh my god, where's the mouse? Ooh! You think you're so funny, don't you? I bet your girlfriend gets out a good laugh every night. A good laugh out of you every night when it's that time. They must be really bored to come up in here in a makeup session. Like, that's so sad. Oh my goodness, laptop. Oh, we all know the type of person she is, because guess what? She doesn't exist. Well, girlfriend, yeah, she doesn't exist. Oh my goodness. My laptop wants to be so slow today. Oh, Kayla, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's funny, but that's wrong, girl. I think Google wants to be frozen today. Ooh, James Charles went low. That's low. Control Alt. Since my laptop wants to be slow. Really? Is that what you think? Okay. No, this laptop is from 2014, so that's why it's slow. So. No, he's got, you know what he's got? Herper Dupper Super Lights. Although my laptop wants to be frozen. Go ahead and just leave. Please leave. I mean, you sad that you chose to come in here and like do that kind of attitude. Anyways, so I mean, and promote that kind of message. I don't support that, period. You don't know my life. You don't even know what race I am to be claiming that. And you must not know actual people who, you must not have any friends, period. Or else you wouldn't be talking like that. Being such a... You know what? Alright, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm bisexual. I've been living a lie. I do like women. Let's see if I can do it from via the tablet. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. Let's see here. Can't do it from here. And we're gonna show that. It's a pink hoodie. Oh my gosh. Where are you from? Because because where I was raised at, the KKK was a nasty thing to be associated with. Lady parts, don't worry why you're confused. This Chad. Bye. Bye. We don't need that kind of negativity up in this house. You can comment all you want and watch all you want, but I'm not even, you know what's so funny? He can't ruin my mood because he can't ruin my mood. That's the sad part. He goes in and tries to ruin people's moods, but I'm spreading out that kind of nonsense. You can't help but like laugh at them quite a bit. You know? I don't know how to do it from this tablet. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do it from the Studio app. Cause like yeah, I have lots of unicorns. Oh my goodness. I can't do it from here. I'm gonna have to like get my actual oh my god. Stupid string. Let's see if I can get my laptop working. Deadpool proof. Oh my god, my makeup. Ugh, that's the only thing that could kill my mood is makeup. Oh my god, they're black. But that shows you how kind of sad your life is. Bye bye. Kill it with fire. Wait. Damn it, I don't have a lighter. Don't have a lighter up in here. Alright. Oh, now that it's actually working. Stupid laptop from 2014. Do. And of course I gotta sign in. Keep this laptop open. Hello. How you doing? We're all about rainbows, unicorns, and makeup, and sometimes gaming. Well, mostly gaming, but yep. And sunshine. Let's not forget about sunshine. Yeah, you are about the gaming. Which I'm going to be gaming later on. But you know what? I had a lovely Mother's Day with my mother-in-law and my husband's great-grandmother. Oh, you know what, Rox? I've learned from all this dickery, as Tani says, dickery, I love that word, that not to say certain names out loud. Because one, I already have a hard time pronouncing names, so, I mean, I'm sorry that school is getting so boring, but, I already have a hard time saying certain words and everything, but, I mean, you know, who doesn't enjoy pink? I mean, Dickory Dock, yeah. I love pink. I fucking love pink, not gonna lie. I was born in July and the birthstone's ruby, so like pink's not that far from red. Pink is an amazing color. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see if it signs me in. This laptop that is like acting like it's from the old days of the Ark, you know. Come on, laptop. What's the worst thing I've ever done? Got married to an idiot. And not the current husband I have. This is my second marriage. So getting married to an idiot just because I was pregnant. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Honestly. It really is the worst thing. If you get pregnant, there's no law saying you have to marry the baby daddy. There's no law. So don't let family push you into it, because you're going to end up fucking regretting it. Period. Okay. Let's see here. No, I don't regret my kids at all. I do not regret them. They're amazing kids. Period. They're amazing kids. So, I mean, I do not regret them, but I do regret their daddy. So, and luckily, now I'm married to a wonderful man who is an amazing dad to my kids. Amazing dad. Couldn't ask for someone better than him, honestly. You know, now I'm getting into my account on my laptop. You know, he's little amazing. I couldn't ask for anyone better. Although I've made jokes about, like, for instance, if Jason Momoa shows up and asks for him, here, take him. Take him. I gladly sacrifice him to you. And, you know, and that, what was the other thing I joked about? I don't really try to talk to about my kids as much because of, a few years back, there were a lot of, like, hackers and trolls with some people, that were around my friends at the time that would get private information, and one person made threats at my kids. And so I shut it down and locked it down since then. And they do not come on camera and everything. So, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about anyone that just, like, let their kids on camera and everything. That's amazing. But once you've dealt with people that are trying to make threats at your kids, it changes your whole aspect of how you let them on the internet and everything. And how you, if you talk about them at all. You know? So, like, that has definitely, like, and I get like a lot of people asking to friend me on my personal Facebook, and sadly I have to turn down quite a few people because as much as, like, I want people to know about, like, about that part of my life, it's just that I don't want to risk exposing my kids to someone that I thought was a friend and they turn out not to be. Right. And, but I do have another Facebook. It's a Catnip HellCat Facebook, but I'm not really active on it, and I should be. I'm lazy as fuck with it. But, like, only have two people that I've known since, 2016 on my personal Facebook, but they've been there, like, through thick and thin, period, you know. So if you try to friend me on my personal Facebook, I'm sorry, you know, it's, you know, all that. Is there more people? What shoe size do I wear? Oh my god. It's like an 8 wide, because I have wide fucking feet I'm 5'2" and have wide feet. What the fuck? People turning me into a hobbit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 people. I think I could do it from here now. Sorry if I'm, like, looking at a weird... Alright, I'm gonna make Terrence a moderator. And I'm gonna make Kayla... Oh, girl. What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna make Kayla a moderator. And I'm gonna make there we go. I got 3 moderators now. You're 4'10" and your dad was Frodo. I haven't even put lipstick on. I had to deal with this stupid troll. And trying to think what I want to do for the lip. Baggins. And I gotta remember the next time I see Dee to make her a moderator too. I got my dad's side of the family for most of my genetics. And later. And like, yeah, I'm sure that the 2 people that I've talked to about meeting up at Dollywood, they're gonna be shocked to see how short I am. Because honestly, like, a lot of people are really shocked on how small I am. For real. I'm just like, what made you believe that I was bigger than what I am? The rich bitch. Yes. Although that sounded like I said rich bitch. And I think for the lip, I know I said I wasn't going to do a liquid lip, but I think I'm going to do this really pretty, what's it called? Exposed. It's so pretty. I left that butter highlighter open. Yeah, go smoke for sure. That's so rude. So, like, I know one of them that I'm going to meet up there is going to be making a lot of short strokes for sure, and I'm fine. That's, oh. What do we think of this? That's so pretty. Late night playing with makeup. She only likes half and half. Oh my god. That really completes the whole look, honestly. I didn't think it would. Oh my god. At least it's not a copper eye and nude lip. I'm so bad. I am so horrible. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the metallic matte. And it's in exposed. And it's like a nude champagne color. And oh my god. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I do have a small growing wig collection. Oh my god. I love, like, I really need to start doing more lives for sure. Oh my god. I like my wine glass and beer stein full, yeah. But I'm just gonna switch back and forth. This is like my all-time most natural color wig. And it's one of the newest additions, and I fucking love it. I'm not trying to pull Petty Page. I was been pulling the HellCat long before she was pulling Petty Page. I'm kidding. Don't come for me, Petty Page. But like this is like the, as you can tell, it's actually the closest to my natural hair color. And like if I was to let my hair actually grow out like it's supposed to, like it would legit look like this, sort of, but not as thick and voluptuous. Although, like, honestly, in like really the Texas heat, these things are like not really get hot and heavy like normal wigs do. I might take one wig to Tennessee, you know, because again. But look at this very first wig, and it's 2 years old. About to be 3 actually now. Very first wig, and it's called the Oil Spill, and the style was called Ellie, but it's all Webster wigs for sure. I wish they would fucking sponsor me the most, because I bought so many of their wigs, and I'm like always shouting them out on Instagram and Twitter and everything. And like this is the Oil Spill one, and like my mother-in-law doesn't like a lot of my crazy hair colors, but like she loves this wig. So this wig means a lot to me, if that makes any sense. And so this is like the very first wig I had gotten from them, and oh my god, these are on the pricier side for sure. Like definitely it hits right under the $100 mark with the shipping and everything. And they're so fucking worth it. Because like I said, like this one is like 2 years old, and like, yeah, you are a mod, girl. Yeah. Thank you for joining the chat though, Joy. But this thing is like my favorite one for the fall. This is like my fall favorite wig for sure because of the dark colors and everything. And then everybody loves. He totally got fucked up. The next wig I had gotten was this Still Rooted, I believe. It's I believe the style is like a Maryland, and this is another favorite mine, one of my favorite ones, because the way it's styled, it's so like with a really good makeup. Like right now, this makeup would this would be so fucking bomb with this wig, honestly. And they say styled so nicely. But I just recently just started getting into actually trying to, how do you say, glue down the edges a little bit in the front, because they are lace front, which is why they're like almost $100. They're lace front, and like when I wear them out in public before I started gluing down a little bit, there was a lot of people that thought that they were real hair. And like I had to lift it up for them to believe it was a wig, because they kept asking, "Oh, who's your stylist? Where are you getting it done?" And yeah. And then, oh my goodness, no, don't fall, wiggy, wiggy wig. Third favorite one, and it's like a rooted pastel. I love the rooted wigs. And because it makes it like when they have it rooted like this, it makes it look like real hair, honestly. Yeah, no predators up in this house. The house. No predators up in the house. So, this one was called Pastel Dreams. I know I'm talking about wigs, and I know Terrence is so over the wigs now. But like this one is more my summertime. Like this look right here would totally be like perfect with this wig. And so I keep playing with them and get into the one I haven't worn or taken a photo with. I have to get the brow product that matches with this wig, because I didn't realize how light it was in the picture, but it is the longest wig now that I own. It's like almost bigger than the wig stand. And the cool thing is, like, no matter how long the lace front wig is on their website, it's the same price for their synthetic wigs. Now, they do have, like, real human hair ones, but I know with those, they require a lot more maintenance than the synthetic ones. But, like, as you can see, the Urban Decay, one of the brow products I had gotten, the blade, the brow blade one, it's more this color, I realize. So like, but she's too long. She's too long for the summer heat. So, but this one is so fucking gorgeous for the ombre, from the reddish brown to the blonde and to the like the platinum. And like, I feel like when I put this on, I feel like fucking Ariel, you know? Or, what's that one? I keep forgetting the name of, the famous, the woman that, Lady Godiva. She gives me a Lady Godiva moment. Not gonna lie. Although, like, I don't want to go riding on a horse naked. But she definitely gives me, so... but she's so pretty. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to wear her, but like now that I'm a little bit more confident in everything, and the better I can get speaking with what I have in my mouth now, the more likely she's going to start showing up in videos for sure. Because, you know, we're just, I don't know. I was going to do like some kind of James Charles weird joke, but you know, she's too innocent for that shit. She's way too innocent for that shit. She might be Lady Godiva, but she's still too innocent for that predator. And yeah, but I'm definitely gonna start now streaming a lot more now that I'm feeling a lot more confident. And this, I can't stop looking at the camera with this makeup look. Like, oh my god. Like, let me look in the, like, my little handheld mirror. Still looks a little cakey, but not like a bad cakey, if that makes any sense. And I'm definitely gonna go back into definitely doing my gaming streams for sure on this channel, because this channel, I don't want this channel just to be a one thing channel, you know? I like doing what makes me happy, which is gaming and makeup, talking about wigs, talking about, I'm not a drama channel, but I do like discussing, like, talking, not disgusting, disgusting, I can't talk. I like talking about some of the drama, because I ain't got time for those receipts. That's Nick's job. But I do want to talk about, yeah, I'm going to start doing the playlist, because I do have a playlist going on, but that means every time I stream, whether it's a live stream or a gaming hangout, I'm going to have to make them private for a little bit and put all the info and everything and start posting more content. Because it is fun, and I am going to start doing not live makeup tutorials like I did today, because I wanted to see how like this powder foundation would work, and if I needed to do something a little bit different, recording makeup tutorials and everything, and start promoting the products I do get in PR, which aren't much, but it's worth promoting, like the Juno and Company sponges and the Gerard Cosmetics items that I get in PR and everything. So I definitely want to start doing more videos and like doing my regular. No, you didn't. So okay. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna start doing definitely diverse content. I know I did at the beginning about like what's going on with my mouth a little bit at the beginning, but I'm gonna do an actual dedicated video for the Insta Smile veneers, and that way they get the recognition they get, because you know, run over raw. Oh my god. Poor Ron. It will be forever known as a hashtag meme. I bet you at this point James Charles is wishing that he was a run over Ron right now. Commented on Nick's stream, but I wanted to comment on here. On here. We should have heard him bitching. I bet you he was bitching. That the fact that James Charles apologizing after Tati, like, drug him through the dirt. That apology would have made it seem more believable if he hadn't Snapchat the next day. I'm just saying, if he hadn't Snapchat the way he did, the apology would have been a little bit more believable. But now we know, nah, it's inconvenience. He did it for trying to, how do you say? I don't even remember. Like a PR stunt, basically. And, the fact that the only time he cried was talking about his mama, that should have been a big hint to, like, me including to, like, oh, he's not really sorry. He's not really sorry. It would have been, like, because if he hadn't done that crying bit about his mama, I would have been like, you know what, maybe it does take him a little bit more time to realize his mistakes. But then when he started crying about his mama, worst acting I've seen since Kristen Stewart as Bella. So that makes Twilight Saga a better movie than James Charles' Apology. The Twilight Saga is a better love story than James Charles' Apology. I my videos beforehand, before I got this done, like, I was very, what's the word? Very pulled back. Terrence, come on. I picture now. There is a porn version of Twilight called that. Because there will be a porn version of that now. Thank you, Terrence. No, Terrence is on Pornhub at this point. But yeah, Twilight, it's a better movie than James Charles' Apology. Or should we say a better video than James Charles' Apology? I don't know. But, woo! I'm having so much fun now, and be able to see myself on camera. I just, again, I know I keep saying this. See, I'm smiling so much seeing myself on camera. It's oh, speaking of Laura Leach, we all knew he was taking notes from our video. He should have skipped that class. He should have skipped that class. He should totally have skipped that class. Hardcore. Woo! Hey! Welcome to the random hangout. It's not what it's supposed to be titled, but you know. Thank you for the introduction, Terrence. I can't even say that word right now because my lisp right now would have butchered that word. So, like, you know what? When hey, hey, Andy. You know what, Terrence? I'm gonna have you do my intro to my videos. You're gonna edit a whole little intro for me from now on. because the Insta Smile veneers I have in, Andy, apparently Twilight sounds like Twatlight. Stupid, because I'm getting into the habit where like, if anybody knows, when I go gaming with, like, especially with Nick and we get to talking, I'll get so tripped on my words so badly because I'm talking so fast. And here I am not thinking I need to slow down and learn how to pronounce my words while I'm having these instant smile veneers in until I can get it down. And I'm just but no, I do have an intro film, but I'm trying to look for different music than what I got, because now that I'm looking back on it, I don't want to use the intro music I made. And so I'm looking for a different intro song, and I'm looking through, what is it, there's a channel that I follow that does the unlicensed, like they put music up there for anybody to use, like free music that they have, but they don't copyright it and all that. So there is one song in particular I do like, so I'm definitely gonna have to check out to see if that fits how it fits for my whole channel and everything. So, whew, I know, right? like it's so weird. Like they try to do the bottom ones as straight as they could, but because of the weird crowding that's there, there's only so much they can do. Oh yeah, look at the how pretty is that Hello Eye? Like, it's so simple, but it's so pretty. I'm doing good. Biz, right? Is that how you Biz the box? I'm doing good. Because nobody likes the rainbow brown. Although now that I'm going to be on camera, I might do a rainbow brow and credit the right person. Yeah, he is. Keemstar is a sad little gnome, and I've dated a gnome once that looks kind of like Keemstar. I regret it. That's like the second thing, like the biggest mistake I've ever done in my life. Keemstar, what was it? Untrained gnomes are the worst. They are. Untrained gnomes are bad. Spay and neuter your untrained gnomes. The best video he's done was the what was that one interview he did? The one, oh my god. Everybody knows what video I'm talking about, right? Where he interviewed the guy, and the guy kept saying, so here's the thing. So here's the thing. Doxing means sharing information that was illegally obtained, and it can vary from showing somebody's real name to their address or their phone number. Romeo lactose or something like that. We all know what interview I'm talking about at this point now. But that's like the only good video that Keemstar has came out with. And I know it wasn't even because Keemstar was in it. It was because of how that guy was like, so here's the thing. Honestly, that was... The loophole is... she was nearly 16. Like, boy, sit down, shut up, where's your lawyer telling you not to do this? But, anyways, I wouldn't even worry about that, honestly. I don't know why he's not in prison either. It makes no sense. But then again, it would have to take the DA that was uncovered and send it to the DA to start pressing charges, honestly. So, is he still in Mexico? Is he? I don't follow predators. Because nobody's got time for that kind of shit. Ain't nobody got time for that negativity. Oh, here's that diamond milk that Ashley was talking about. It's so fucking good. I wish that Milani had like, because they have like certain colors of the gloss bomb, but I don't think they have this color. And it's like a lip treatment. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. So good. Don't drop it. Yeah, don't drop it. I'm so happy with this makeup look. My hair is back up in a band that you can't really see because it's blended in with my messy ass short hair. And I definitely know I cannot wear this while wearing one of my long wigs. Because here in Texas, give the weather 5 minutes, it'll change on ya. Because the day that was supposed to be clear and no wind turned out to be the windiest day that the town that I live in ever has had. I'm totally gonna take a selfie for sure. I took a selfie of my makeup look I had today on Mother's Day. Well, first makeup look, using this Retro Love palette. Because this girl is not going to promote any more Anastasia up on her channel, because Anastasia doesn't care about who represents her company anymore. So, I'd rather be, you know, doing dupes than that brand. Just saying. Oh, you know what? Trying to think. There was finally a good, this was the best pure palette so far that boxycharm has had in their box. And it's really, oh my god, like, this shit's the bomb. And like, oh my god, it's so good. And all the other palettes I've gotten from this company, like the one I think we got last year, was such crap. Yes, it's a life. And these two, like, these two glitters are fucking epic. And the Hush app that I got this from is shut down right now, so I don't know if they're gonna be opening back up or not. But like I had gotten a whole bunch, like when they had that sale going on in Hush, I got so many palettes and everything. I had like, oh my god, I had gotten like, I want to say 15 palettes from that Hush app when they were doing everything on sale along with the code for $52. And what's another site I use? I'm trying to think. Because usually, most of the time, I will try to go buy it in person myself, unless it's Gerard Cosmetics. And in that case, I go through Beautylish, because if it breaks in the mail, you take a photo, they send you a new one. They don't even ask you to send the broken one back. They send you a brand new one. Because the last time I dealt with Jeffree Star's, last time I dealt with their customer service, which he has, like, at that time, he had the worst customer service, was when he came out with, I think it was the summer collection, you better work it collection, and I had gotten the whole lippy collection, and somehow that order got so fucked up, they only sent me 2 lippies, and it shows that I was supposed to get the whole lippy collection, and it was work to get what was owed to me, you know. So I instead go through Beautylish, so that way if I go over $100, they do payment plans, and it's free shipping after $50. So like Beautylish is hella better when it comes to their customer service. And like I said, if one of their items comes broken, and it's like a bunch of like brands on their website. I'm so sorry. A bunch of brands that they carry, like Gerard, Anna Sue, like a whole bunch of brands. And like if one thing comes broken and you show them a picture, you take a picture, you send it into them, they send it to you right away. And if there's going to be, like, for instance, the Alien collection, I went and got the Alien palette and the bullet lipstick. This is my first and only bullet lipstick I got from Jeffree Star. And I think I got a highlighter too. I don't remember all that I bought that time, but they kept giving me updates on because they had a delay because they had such a high order that half of the stuff when I checked out was already on back order. So they let me know right away, hey, these things are going to be on back order. We'll keep you updated and when we're going to get in stock as soon as we send it out to you. And it was pretty quick, like within 2 weeks after like the order. So it didn't really take that long. So Beautylish is pretty awesome on that. Hush was really great, but then when they closed down, it was like, oh shit. And they still have the app, and they're still, like, I don't know if they're going to reopen or not, but they had, like, a bunch of dupes on there. Like, I had gotten the Aura palette, which is supposed to be, I think, another Anastasia Beverly dupe. Let's see what else. I had gotten a whole bunch of shit when everything went on sale. Okay. Good night. Else. Oh, and I'm not a supporter of Huda started popping up as dupes. I went and when that sale was going on, I went and got. I think this is supposed to be. I think the first palette Huda came out with, and then I don't remember the first name. Hootie Booty. And then, no, I think this is supposed to be the first palette. I think. And then this one was supposed to be the second palette she came out with. But these are dupes. Yeah, this is supposed to be the Desert Sunset one, and this one was supposed to be the first one. Now that I'm looking at them. So, and they do, from the looks of it, looks, because I've never had one of her products in my hands, it performs almost like it. This was pretty great. I've gotten several highlighters, and oh, this is supposed to be one of those the Huda Obsession little palettes, and it's so pretty. I haven't played with it yet. And then Face Candy was one of the like dupe brands. I think it was sold on the Hush, and like that is so fucking pretty. But it's too big to travel with me on this trip, so that's why it's staying. And like this gives me like the trying to think Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, and the one other like the Supreme Frost palette that Jeffree came out with for his highlighters. And I don't remember what palette it was. Like I think it was like one of those limited, really, like Nicole something, the kitty palette that Anastasia came out with. Northern Lights, thank you. No, that was not the Laura Lee palette. Where did I put it? It ran away already. It said, I'm out. Peace. No, this is is not the Laura palette. This is one of the Huda Beauty palette, one of the small ones that it was. I have a whole box of this for a video. It's supposed to be one of the videos I want to do, almost a whole face of crappy products that BoxyCharm's had. And I do have the party animal that BoxyCharm sent. And it's horrible. I mean, everybody thought Subculture was bad. This palette puts Subculture and James Charles Skip to shame. It really does. And yeah, see, it's not even similar, but this is supposed to be a Huda Beauty dupe palette. So at least a lot of people claim these palettes are supposed to be dupes of. So, and I know people are gonna be straight up like mad when I say this, but like, I had gotten this Morphe palette in BoxyCharm, and you know what? It's not the worst. You know what's worse? This fucking palette. It's sad to say that this palette is worse than Morphe. That's saying a lot for me. But again, this is like my first Morphe palette I didn't actually have to pay for, so I mean, but it was in the Boxy Luxe box, so this is not like but yeah, this was a lot better than this shitty palette that BoxyCharm came out with. But oh my god, I love this palette, but again, this one's too big to travel with. But like, I totally get the look that I have with this palette too, mostly. But a lot of my palettes I do get most of the time is through BoxyCharm. I'm not too crazy about brown shades, honestly, either. But like the this color, and the shimmer shades, I really do like. Not gonna lie. The rest of them are like, okay. Again, I've played with worse Lord Lee's palette, so. And I don't know. BoxyCharm has been kind of slacking, honestly, because I've been with them since like I signed up as soon as Nick became an ambassador to support, support him. And now the BoxyCharm is kind of screwing him over. I don't know. And then now they're trying to come out with so many boxes with like the Boxy Luxe and then the Boxy skincare boxes and all this other craziness. It's like, how about you just stick to what you fucking know and we'll be good. Oh, drama. So much drama. But oh my god, if honestly, like, okay, but I'm gonna check out the text message. Yeah, he's really positive about it, and then he ends up like, he had the video recorded, he told me, because I asked him about it later on, like, what was going on and everything. He said he had the video recorded, but he didn't like the way it was, and he kept forgetting to put it up. And then, they removed him from the list, and he messaged them, and they're like, okay, and now it's the second month in a row, they haven't sent him his box, so it's like, what the fuck? Hey, D. What you doing, girl? It's going to have to wait after, because this Streamlab, I can't open other things, so I will definitely look at it in a moment. Oh my god. You should have been in here, D. You know what? Now that you're in here, D. Oh my God. Stop. Oh my God. I forget. D, now you got a wrench, bitch. You're a wrench, bitch. We had a troll earlier. They're trying to say that being furry makes you a white supremacist or something stupid, being part of the KKK, and oh my God. It was people, like, at first I was like, what the fuck? And then I got my old ass laptop running like it was supposed to, and then he was like, oh, it's because all the furry sites you visit. Bitch, you don't know what I do on my laptop. Most of the time on my laptop, I have makeup. If I use my laptop. Most of the time I'm on my phone. Oh yeah, and then he came on another. They're not, and I asked, Terrence now has a new career as a makeup artist. Because when I got to doing the highlighter, because like, look how bomb this shit is. He chose the champagne, and like, it's poppin'. It is a poppin'. World about that shit, bitch. Now you're off the list. Damn it, D. Can't keep a secret. God. This is why you're D the bitch. You know what? I forgot. This look isn't complete. But you know what? I forgot to put on lashes. I had these House of Lashes set out, and this is Siren Mini. But you know what? This look is okay without lashes. Let's see here. I am planning on doing like makeup tutorials again. And my husband wants to do like, you know how you get like, my husband did my voiceover. Well, my husband wants to do a few of them, and he's already told me how he was going to do it. And it sounds hilarious as fuck. It's just sitting down and getting him to do it. But luckily with him, like, he has this issue where as soon as I turn the camera on him, he freezes up. But with this, it's just for him to watch a video and do the voiceover. So, like, it's totally different. It's just recording his voice, so. Do I really have that many people watching? Oh, D, we have a thumb. That one thumbs down. Someone come up. Who's that one thumbs down? It's from Yolanda. She's a furry. As Rick Slux would say, the beanie community, the Beanie Baby community, just please don't come after me, Beanie Baby community. Oh my God, the thumbs down for one. D. Fucking. That don't understand our love, D. They just don't understand our love, damn it. How dare they frown upon our love? Oh my God. She was a good woman, but she... You know what? You know what? That one person that put the thumbs down, they're just in the closet. They're really into it. They're so deep in... Okay, how does this phrase go? They're so deep in the closet with denial that they're finding Christmas presents from 5 years ago. That's how deep in the closet they are about the whole... all that. So, we accept all but mentioned it earlier. You know how, like, is it wine night? No, it's not wine night. That was last night. So, but no, I was talking about like how this how James fantasy is to turn a straight guy to gay, because he can't find manly gay men. But what about bisexual men? Did he miss that memo that there's bisexual men? I think he missed that memo. I could be wrong, but it's a big memo about there's bisexual men out there he could have hooked up with instead of the straight men. Honestly, if anyone, like, if they're I've turned well, I wouldn't say he was straight. He was still like wondering if he was straight or gay. Women, it's not a challenge. It's disgusting. Like, but he could have hooked up with a bisexual man and still had that fantasy role play, that they were straight in a sense. Wait. No, okay, that's a good question. When you start losing subs like that, do you have to return the play button you got? Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing? Like, you have to return the play button if you lose so many subs like that? That is a good, because you don't pay for it. I wonder if anyone had to return a play button. That would be kind of, like, I don't want to be Googling this shit now. It's not... Oh my gosh, I totally forgot my nose. My nose ring was in my nose the whole time. But, I mean... Like I said before, if it's the whole fantasy thing, there's bisexual men willing to play that, And anyone that's like, it's not a bad thing if you're straight or like on the down low, but it makes no sense to be on the down low, if that makes any sense, Who doesn't love sausage? But I like soft tacos too, so take that as you will. Woo, if I was monetized, I would be getting demonetized by now. But they took that a long time. They took my monetization a long time ago. Time to make Jimmy. Oh, speaking of, like that, did you see the part where, like, there was a guy that went to Los Angeles, was on Tinder, and he was looking for women only in that area, and James Charles came up. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is there an option to, like, don't they have, like, a whole, I don't know, an app called Grindr for that kind of shit? For people, I mean, I could be wrong, because I've never been on Grindr. Oh, I haven't been on Twitter. Oh, fuck. Oh, Grindr and Scruff. See, he could have gone on those apps, because there's plenty of straight men that go on a DL on those apps. Just saying. I'm missing the tea. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Who else went off on Tati? I wouldn't say went off, but I guess he didn't get the whole picture and didn't understand the whole situation. Was PewDiePie. You need to go watch PewDiePie's video, because he's all like, he's not understanding the whole situation on, like, why Tati is so upset the way he is. why Tati's so upset the way she is and everything. He's not getting the whole picture, you know. Is that what? Oh my god! Oh my god! PewDiePie. The whole time I was watching, I'm like, PewDiePie, fuck! Didn't anyone inform you about what the fuck is going on? Bitch, you're missing out. Like, you don't understand. It's more than just that. And that whole, thing, he was going to drama channels and telling them about the situation, and he saw the screenshot. Honey, that's not the actual screenshot of what he was telling drama channels. That was not the screenshot. I like PewDiePie, but that was like, dude, like, oh my god. What? She did another video. I unsubscribed from her a long time ago because I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these on the kitchen floor. I mean, is she crying? Did they break up again, or she want to get him back with that man? Because that would explain the weird ass tweet she was making. Wait, they broke up again? Or they were still broken up? Or did they break up again? I don't know. I can't keep track what the fuck is going on with her. Like, and I don't even understand, like, after that rant she went on about, like, H3, because I totally understood why he did that video the way he did it. Because, honestly, seeing some of her photos that she photoshops and everything, and seeing, like, 10 emojis, and I'm looking at myself like, I feel like a goddamn blob, you know, and then showing what those actual photos look like they were supposed to, was like, oh fuck, you know. That's all good. His Tinder profile? Oh my god. I know I'm not a blob. I know I'm not. You know, but honestly, it's I'm not gonna fucking lie, and it shouldn't like get to me that way, but it still gets to me if that makes any sense, you know? Because in my head, I should know these are fucking Photoshop, but I'm still like, it's just, oh my god. I can't help it, you know? Because I didn't have the healthiest body image growing up. And then I see and being involved in social media and knowing how it does work behind the scenes and everything, it should get to me. But still, that small little voice still gets to me. You know? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, but yeah. For her to go off the way she did was like, girl, do you not realize your Photoshop and everything does affect girls more than him explaining how the Photoshop shouldn't affect us like the way it does? And, so I really did see it from inside, and when he showed the actual photos, I'm like, holy shit. There really aren't, well, I mean, I knew they weren't fucking perfect, but the so-called pictures, you know, was like, well, shit, they're not, they got way too much Photoshop skills. What the fuck? Looks shouldn't be everything. It really shouldn't be, but sadly, that's how, as we as society are. We do heavily base it on looks. Luckily, like, for instance, I know, for instance, there's this one, I can't remember her name, but she's like a really lovely YouTuber here, and she's like, she's fucking gorgeous. She's black, and she was talking about how, like, whenever she shops at Walgreens and everything, she'll do like a little bit of Facetune sort of, but Walgreens now has gotten into untouched, unfinished photos when it comes to promoting from shopping from Walgreens, which is an awesome campaign, because then it goes to show you like how the product does actually work rather than Facetuned and all that stuff, and it's so amazing. You know, and there should be more companies promoting no photoshopping, no face tuning, because it really does help. Well, okay, like for instance, Ashley, I fucking love Ashley Graham, the plus size model. I fucking love her because she shows all of her cellulite and everything, and she's a fucking role model for plus size curvy fucking girls. You know, it's so awesome, and I follow her on Instagram, and her fucking photos are epic as hell without the face tuning and photoshopping. You can see every fucking like curve and wrinkle and cellulite and everything, and she's proud of that shit. She's so fucking proud of that shit, and there should be more people like that. And oh, speaking of being on a rant. That fucking company I tweeted about on Twitter about using a small size model in their plus size clothing. What the fuck? I will check Twitter for sure. But anyways, this hangout is like going on forever. I'm sorry. Oh well, no, I'm not sorry. I'm very happy that I've actually done this and everything. But definitely, I'm definitely going to start getting on camera, start doing hangouts, whether it's like live hangouts like this or hangouts on video gaming, and start trying to record finally. Although most of those, I was talking to a few people, and like the makeup tutorials, I'm just going to do voiceovers because it's a lot quicker for me that way to edit, rather than talking and doing the makeup and then editing. It's a big mess. So like a non-talking, when I record and doing a voiceover, it's just a lot easier for me to do. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm trying to talk so fast. But I'm so this is now the official announcer for my channel. So, like, you know, every time I come on, if he gets on, he's going to officially announce me and, like, what this channel is about and everything. And all that. So, that will be a big plus. At least I'll have that compared to Nick. But, I'm very happy to get on and show everybody, like, what's going on with me, and I'm so happy for getting these Insta Smile veneers for sure and everything. It definitely has boosted up my confidence more than anything, because like I don't have like the perfect smile, but with the help of these, it has like totally changed everything. So oh gosh, yes. Although, you know, Terrence, you never know if you're announcing for the Antichrist, because like the running joke with that is like whenever I tell Nick about a certain YouTuber I've started watching, soon, not too long after, they show their true nature with this total piece of shit. So you might have to announce that the YouTube Antichrist somehow. I'm playing, but it never fails. Every time I tell Nick about a YouTuber I'm watching, they end up turning into they just disappoint me. So, but yeah, definitely expect more hangouts, whether, like I said, it's like this, or me playing video games, definitely me uploading actual videos. I'm going to definitely be more active on YouTube. And I need to get a little bit more active on my Catnip HellCat Facebook page for sure. I need to update a lot of my social medias because I did switch over my Twitter and my Instagram from Freaky Sherri that it used to be to Sherri HellCat, because I didn't realize you could change it and without losing subs and all that. I was like, oh my gosh, this way it's a lot easier to just put Sherri HellCat on everything. So definitely, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified, because, you know, although YouTube advertises and notify people what the fuck is going on, but normally, I'm definitely, I'm trying to think, oh my gosh. Oh, I definitely will, be making sure to definitely tweet out whenever I'm doing a hangout, whether like it's like this or gaming and all that. But yeah, hit that subscribe button to become, so you can enjoy more of this kind of smiling. That sounds so conceited, I know. But I can't help it. I can't help it now. But yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and definitely follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, which, like I stated, it's at FreakySherri_HellCat, I believe. I could be wrong. I think I'm right. Although I could be wrong. I don't know. This hangout will be privated for a little bit, so I can change the title of the video and put the info and everything down below, and I will make sure the links to my Instagram and Twitter are down there correctly and all that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go clean my face. Now I know what kind of look I want to go for when I go on vacation. Although this might be my signature look for a while, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I might get on PlayStation for a little bit and play, or maybe go watch something. I don't know. I know that right now my poor hubby is passed out and all that, and I think I might, yeah, I think I'm gonna message Nick and see if he wants to play. So most likely if Nick goes live, he'll definitely be hearing that. So I will see y'all later. Okay, guys? I love ya. Bye. Y'all have a good night. Okay? Mwah.